I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to The Resistance. There's been a lot of talk lately, too much of it really, by people who either don't understand the Constitution or don't care to. People who don't want the Constitution to apply to immigrants. People who want you to believe that if someone doesn't have the right papers, well, they don't have any rights at all. That's not how our Constitution works. It never has, and hopefully it never will. Let's start with the Fourth Amendment. Got my Constitution with me today. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause. It says the people, not the citizens. Not only with papers. The people. That means immigrants, documented or not, they're protected. Neither ICE nor any of their mercenary goon squads can just break your window and drag you out of your car because they don't like how you look or how you sound. They need probable cause of an actual crime. The Supreme Court made that clear in United States v. Brignone-Ponce when they said Mexican appearance alone isn't enough to justify stopping a car. And how about that Fourth Amendment? All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States. That's what it says. All persons born in the United States are citizens. The Supreme Court affirmed this in United States v. Wong Kim Ark in 1898. Mr. Wong was born in San Francisco to Chinese immigrant parents. The government tried to deny him his citizenship. The court said no, he's a citizen because that's what the Constitution requires. And that principle has been reaffirmed in multiple cases like Plyler v. Doe, where the court said undocumented immigrants are persons under the 14th Amendment and entitled to equal protection. Now, of course, we can't forget that this Supreme Court has shown us that precedent doesn't mean what it used to mean. We saw that when they threw out Roe v. Wade in Dobbs, after nearly 50 years of settled law. We saw it when they gutted the Voting Rights Act, tearing down protections that stood for decades. We saw it when they upended gun regulations in Bruin. This is a court that puts its ideology above precedent, above stability, and too often above justice. And even if this court does the right thing, even if it reaffirms that the Constitution protects immigrants, protects birthright citizenship, protects due process, we've already seen that the people pushing these attacks won't respect that law anyway. And the Republican Congress has not shown a willingness to stop him. Time after time, they've ignored court orders. They've defied the law. They dared the system to stop them. So no, we can't count on the courts alone to protect these rights. It's up to us. That includes protecting rights like the 13th Amendment, the one that bans slavery and involuntary servitude. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude shall exist within the United States except as punishment for crime, whereof the party shall have been duly convicted. Involuntary servitude is banned unless it's a punishment for a crime after a conviction. And that matters because immigration detention isn't supposed to be punishment at all. It's civil, not criminal. But when you trap people in detention, charge them fees they can't pay, and use that to extract their labor, that is involuntary servitude. And let's be honest, if the goal were really to remove people efficiently, this scheme to charge for deportation would make no sense whatsoever. But if the goal is to keep them locked up, break them, and profit off their labor, well, then it makes perfect sense for this administration. And that's what should terrify us. I've talked here about the 4th, 13th, and 14th Amendments. I've talked before about the 1st and the 5th Amendments. And yes, I've warned about what could happen to the 2nd Amendment. Because the truth is, if we let them tear up any part of the Constitution, they'll tear up the rest. Our rights don't work if we pick and choose. We either defend them all or we lose them all. We must speak out and speak up. Share the truth. Push your representatives to defend these rights, because if we stay quiet, they'll keep chipping away at the Constitution until there's nothing left for any of us. Thanks for listening. Good day.
And here we have the elusive genus Fluffy Kittens. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still missing one. Thought I was going to have them all together. We got us bull snake. I hope it's alright, because I'd expected it to run off by now. Probably got ran over. It'd be a shame, because bull snakes kill rattlesnakes. It's not a fair fight. She don't look worried.